Hey guys, Raven's here again. Today we're gonna look at some Control Blood again. Have a quest. Seems like all my quests are blood recently. So here we'll take a look at the deck list again. And talk about possible replacements. 3 Unicas needed, 2 blood packs, essentially running 2 extra dire bonds. Vampiric Kiss, great for the aggro matchup. 2 damage is usually enough for what you need to do. 3 Healing Angels, 3 dire bonds. Only 4 of the 4 mana evolves because on 5 mana, usually you want to play Goblin Mount Demon. There's also Call of Cocytus, which is the new 5 mana destroy spell, which is definitely the best one for heavy control because it gives you a Servant of Darkness on 8 mana. Diabolic Drain, just a great card. 2 Queen Vampires. Like I said before, this list is heavily based off Dino T's list that he brought to this weekend's NAEU Excelsior Gaming Tournament. He runs 3 Queen Vampires. For 1, I don't have a 3rd. For 2, I've been running this card and it's been doing very well. He runs 3 Odins. I only have 1, so I run a Lucifer, an Odin, and an Olivia. 3 Revelations, of course. 2 Temptress Vampires. The heal is just such a big deal. And being able to deal that face damage can also be a big deal. And then the big boy. 3 Bahamut, according to Envy Bay. So, we'll play this last game that I need for the quest. Maybe win 1 more for my last quest. And I want to take a look at the last dragon game that I had because the gentleman I was playing a discard dragon mem deck with Wildfang Dragon Newt and Altered Fate, and he had an 18 damage 1 turn kill, and he missed it and only did 15, and that let me win.
Fighting and despair all you know?
So against Haven, I'm going to assume it's not Storm, so I'm going to keep Blood Pact, just because you need cards. He didn't redraw, so who knows, it could be Storm. But again, probably not. Just most. Haven's a bad matchup for this deck in particular because I only run 1 Odin. And basically, if I don't draw that before they draw their first Seraph, because I probably won't be pressuring them on turn 8. So, the thing is, if we play this, we're definitely going to overdraw. It won't be next turn, but it'll probably be on turn 6. But I don't think we have a choice. Okay, well, we got Healing Angel, so we can at least dump 1 card. So, basically, unless we're in Vengeance, we're not going to be able to play 2 cards the next turn. And then we'll overdraw. Okay, well, at least we drew an Odin. We are definitely going to miss out on something here. We could Healing Angel evolve. But I sort of like Diabolic Drain, actually. I mean, it does use my one out-of-hand removal for right now, but not a whole lot I can do about that. Neither Righteous Devil nor Wardrobe Raider really do much for me. But I could just play Healing Angel and evolve, and he might put me in Vengeance next turn. No, he won't be able to. So I'll be at 13, I'll be at 15, I'll only have 4 damage on board. So we're actually just gonna Healing Angel pass. If he had an Alana's on board, then yeah, obviously I would just Diabolic Drain. It's a Guardian Sun deck. Yeah, and it'd be really stupid for him to put me in Vengeance, so... Okay, well at least now I have 2 cards. But of course I discard Vampiric Kiss, which would have been perfect. So I can dump 3 cards here if I Dire Bond. And I'm going to just go ahead and do that. Because I'll be in Vengeance next turn. Unfortunately, I feel like I sort of have to evolve here. Nah, I really don't. So next turn I can Righteous Devil, Wardrobe Raider, well, one or the other. And I only have to play 1 card next turn.
Your evil deeds end now.
The real battle begins.
I see your weakness.
So unfortunately, whatever I play is just going to get killed off by this guy. So in that case, I'm going to Wardrobe Raider. And kill the 4/5. I think that's the right move.
Isn't demonic armor lovely?
You will soon
Try this on for size. Become part of me.
learn. What in the...
Unfortunately, I won't be in Vengeance unless I Blood Pact,
My beauty outclassed.
which I will not really want to do.
These pitiful lambs.
So if it's Guardian Sun, he might not be a Seraph deck. Yeah, we kind of need to get 2 cards out of our hand. I really wish I had Righteous Devil evolve. I mean, I could burn a card with Blood Pact and then Righteous Devil evolve and just burn the Vampiric Kiss. But it still kind of leaves me in a bad spot. So I think I'm going to Queen Vampire. And just burn the Vampiric Kiss. Because I have Olivia, so Righteous Devil, if I get in Vengeance later, it'll have something. And Vampiric Kiss here isn't totally useless, because I have 1/1 wards. So, it's fine. Yeah, I don't think he'd be running Seraph. He's probably running Satan, which is more of a problem for me.
I see your weakness.
Why didn't he kill the bat? Okay, I have no idea why he didn't kill the bat, so we'll just go ahead and get our Evo points here. I don't think there's a reason not to. So he looks low on cards, but Sacred Plea is about to go off, so he's really not that low. We can always destroy the Guardian Sun. If he's running Guardian Sun, I'm not sure if he even runs Bahamuts. So, since we can't really do a whole lot, and he just played Themis, we could Bahamut. But I think the right play is actually to just Lucifer. I mean, we do sort of hope he's a Seraph deck since we do have the one Odin in hand. I mean, you could imagine if I ran 3 Odins, I would have had 3 Odins, not, Yeah, so... we're gonna Call of Cocytus and evolve Lucifer. Because the evolve deals 7 damage, basically. I do end up discarding, but there's not much I can do about that. Because he's basically out of healing. Unfortunately, I'm off by 1 for Temptress Vampire, but not much I can do about that. Even more unfortunate is he has a Sacred Plea going off with the Apocalypse deck out there. But that's actually fine for us, because we too have Bahamut. It might actually be better to Goblin Mount Demon, Servant of Darkness evolve over. But no, I don't think so. I think it's right to just Bahamut. There's nothing in the Apocalypse deck that takes care of this. Dis's Damnation doesn't heal him for enough. He can't try to block it because I have Odin. I can also just Servant of Darkness evolve over. So yeah, a little scary because he got the Satan on curve. But when we have Bahamuts, and he plays the first Bahamut. We did have all three, so we probably could have, gone for something else. But I think the Lucifer was a great idea because we were able to. I was just thinking, where did he get the Servant of Darkness from? I'm like, oh yeah, the Apocalypse deck. That's the original place to get it from. So you see, we're on a 6-match win streak. I want to say it's all Control Blood, but don't quote me on that. I think I have one more ranked match win, yeah. So the games take forever, though. So I'm gonna sign off here, and we'll pick this up later. I guess real quick, I do want to go over the Dragon ranked match. So yeah, I am on a 6-match win streak with this blood deck, as you see here. Did lose to a forest. Yeah, so we're 9-1 with this, as you can see from here. These are all with blood. This is all Dino T's control blood. Yeah, I want to show you this mem deck that should have beat me, but the guy screwed up. Because I had no idea what this guy was doing until it should have been too late. But actually, I wouldn't have had any. I don't think I had any way to gain more life. So I kept Goblin Mount Demon just because, it's the 5-drop that you want. And I have Unica and Blood Pact, so shit. Yeah, this has been happening to me. The replays don't work on stream. So I'm sorry, but basically it was a triple Wildfang Dragon Newt and then Altered Fate. And that leaves 5 cards in your hand, and I'm at 18, but I also had a ward. But the guy had a ultimate carrot on the board that he could have traded in to get the ultimate carrot back in his hand. So he played the triple Wildfang, but didn't trade in the ultimate carrot first. And if he had, he would have Altered Fated with 6 cards in his hand and dealt me 18 damage. But instead he screwed up, didn't, and then had no more out-of-hand damage. So, unfortunately I can't showcase that here, but I will try to showcase it on Twitch on my computer in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Check me out on Twitch as well. Subscribe if you like. Thanks. Have a good one.